Honey,
What?
bourbon time.
What?
Yes. And we got a special bourbon today, don't we, baby?
Oh yeah. One of my, or probably my favorite right now.
So it's one that we can mark off your list.
We can. How many have I got on there? Like 10?
No, I think you got like 25.
Probably so.
But this is a good one. This is a good one.
Good find. You did good.
Thanks. Yeah.
She found this one. First of all, welcome back to my channel. Backroad Bourbon. Thank you for joining us today. Thanks for your continued support. I really appreciate it. Keep leaving me some good comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
And suggestions.
Suggestions, please.
We love the suggestions because it makes us think, oh yeah, let's go find this.
Something else to try. Something else to be on the hunt for.
Yes.
Well, you finally found me this.
I did.
Where'd you find it at?
Well, we had gone to one store that we love. It was a larger store, and he was going to order Kevin one, and he said I should have some coming in on the truck next week. Hopefully, it's on there. So that wasn't a definite. So we were leaving that store, and I was like, "Well, are there any other stores around?" He goes, "Well, there's one down the road, but it's just little, and it's like a mom and pop, and we'll just go home." And thank goodness I was driving because we went to that store and walked in, had a wonderful selection of bourbon.
They did. I was over checking out the selections that they have, looking at just the prices and trying to find something new to try.
So I wandered off and went to the lady behind the counter and just happened to look up, and there was a bottle just sitting up there.
Pick me, pick me.
Take me home. And I was like, "Ma'am, we'll take that."
And then you come and told me.
So tell me why. What is it about E.H. Taylor that was you really wanted it? Besides, I know everybody says it's wonderful, but what is it about this?
I don't know. I guess I'm kind of lean towards the Buffalo Trace distilleries. That's where this comes from.
Okay, that makes sense.
Comes from Warehouse or Rickhouse C, and which is actually a rickhouse that E.H. Taylor built and designed and built himself.
Oh, is that the one that's on the? Is that possibly it on the side?
No, that's the OFC. That's the old fire copper, which is now one of their fermenting buildings that's where they. OFC is a distillery that Colonel E.H. Taylor bought back in the 1870s. That was the second distillery that he purchased. He built it and built these rick houses. He traveled the world over to Ireland and saw how they make Irish whiskey, and he brought some of the ideas for the rick houses back here and actually built Rickhouse C, and that's where E.H. Taylor is actually seasoned and does it.
So it's still out of that one that he went overseas, learned about, and came back. That's where this one's still.
This rick house is over. I mean, it's almost 150 years old now.
Wow.
And they still get quality products out of it. They actually try to incorporate some of the design specifications in new rick houses that they build now.
And you were telling me something the other day about him being possibly adopted and being a descendant of
2 U.S. presidents.
Wow.
One was a general, made a president, General Taylor, obviously, and then the other one was
Madison.
James Madison,
that's
from
what you told me.
our daughter's name, Madison.
Yep.
So descendant of 2 presidents. He was a banker, and that's how he got into. He bought his first distillery, and his second one was actually on the grounds where Buffalo Trace is now. His house still stands there. Pretty neat.
And then you said something about the specialized of the bottle and bond.
Oh yeah, he was a big proponent pushing for the bottle and bond in 1897, which was a little before Prohibition, but it was to maintain strict guidelines on certain bourbons and whiskeys.
So that's why you tend to like the bottle and bonds.
I do, because you know what you're getting.
Guidelines.
Very strict. Government still regulates and makes sure that they follow the guidelines of bottled and bond.
Okay.
100 proof. So this is a little not out of your comfort zone, but this is a little higher than what you like.
Yeah, I normally say I like the 90s, and I just don't know if it's because I'm so new to it and my palate's not developed as of yet, or if that's just going to be my niche. And if it is, it's okay, right?
It is. I'm just glad you're enjoying it with me.
Tell me that it's okay. That I don't need to be worried that I'm not drinking 120 proof.
I'm just glad you're enjoying it with me.
Oh, I am.
Golly, look at the legs. Really drop.
Wow, that drops quick, but uniform, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
they're like, and they're close together. Wow. Usually you'll see them when they're close together like that. It's a real thick. What I found with this one, it's not as thick on your palate, but it coats your palate well.
I do get a fruit. I got a fruit sense right there, just right on the side.
Maybe a banana. Something smells a little banana to me.
Yes,
Banana, orange, maybe.
Maybe a little cherry. I don't know, but
I'm smelling a little vanilla.
a little bit of a
All
burn.
right.
Are you getting a burn on your nose?
Just a little. And something creamy. Maybe a butter,
Oh,
maybe like a butter popcorn or something.
butter. Yes. Oh, that was good right there. Yes, the butter. Is that known to be part of it?
I don't think so. Maybe each person's different. What you pick
that
up is gonna be
smells
different.
So good right there.
And I get like a citrus, maybe an orange or a
Yes.
lemony zest or something.
So this is delicious on the nose. Okay, here we go. Cheers, y'all.
Cheers. A little burn forward, front,
Yeah.
and then it mellows out as it goes back and down.
So mine was burn. But it was a delicious burn. It's not like a,
It's not like set you on fire burn.
no, it's not a kerosene burn. It's a delicious burn, and I could taste the flavors under it. But to my mouth, it was a lot of tingle going on. And now it's gone. But the palate is still coated with this wonderful taste.
But it's a clean coat. It's like not like
Yes.
it's thick and
No.
not heavy in mucosa or anything.
Now I'm tasting all the deliciousness of it. That's delicious. That's
I like
good. We did good, baby.
You
So-
did. You found it.
I know, but you've been looking for it. So this is
And this one's just a small batch. Now, if anybody in North Georgia's got a single barrel, I'll be willing to try it too. So y'all let me know if you find any out there.
Absolutely. Wow. So bottled and bond is 100 proof, like you said, aged for at least 4 years.
At
right?
least 4 years. Yep. It goes in the bottle at 100 proof.
Kevin, I just got like a sweet tea. That was delicious.
Looks like sweet tea in the cup
That
or
was
in the
delicious.
Glencairn.
And can it be, am I just crazy, y'all? Or can it be that my first sip could be burned, but then my sips after that are not as burned?
Another thing too. This is your first bourbon of the day, so
Right. Oh, okay.
we need to get in the habit of trying some cheaper stuff, waking our palate up, and then doing the flavor profiles
Oh,
of the new.
because that second taste was completely different. Completely different.
I got just a little, maybe licorice, something.
Yeah.
And I'm not a big licorice fan, but this is good.
Well, you're not a fan of that fake licorice. Of that
Them old wax
waxy
things.
things.
No.
That's not real licorice.
Y'all, our grandson Braden, he eats them things like they're going out of style.
There he does.
And our daughter Madison,
Now, our
No.
other grandchild, Kaylee, she didn't eat those things.
no, she didn't like them.
Kaylee was like,
She liked them old tacky things,
She does.
them old red chip.
She's a sweetheart. All right. Delicious.
I got a little butterscotch forward there.
That third sip, my second and third sip were delicious. So yes, you're right. My first sip, because I guess it was my first one of the day, my tongue and my mouth was just like, and now it's more acclimated, I guess,
Mm-hmm.
and absolutely delicious. Yeah, this is a good find.
I'm glad you found it. Thank you.
Now I'm wondering how this would be. You ordered this the other day, didn't
Oh yeah,
we?
at Bourbon Brothers
At
over in
Bourbon
Gainesville.
Brothers in Gainesville, and you gave me a sip, but it was on the rocks,
On a single rock.
single rock.
I
And
mean,
it was
I had
delicious.
2 or 3, didn't I?
Did we? I don't remember, but I remember thinking it was delicious, and it was buttery.
Mhm.
I remember that. So maybe for me, not so much a neat, but maybe on the rock for me.
Mhm.
But yes, it's good. 2 thumbs up. 2 thumbs. 2 thumbs.
2 thumbs for me, for
2
sure.
thumbs. 2 thumbs.
And again, this is probably, as of right now, I'd say this is my #1 favorite. I love this stuff. Very good. I like the flavor of it. And if y'all have any, excuse me, if y'all have any recommendations, like maybe a single barrel or something like that, let me know what y'all think about it, how you like it, how you drink it, if you drink it neat on the rock, on the rocks. Let me know what kind of taste profiles differences you see in small batch versus even the single barrel.
Yeah, and where this ranks for y'all.
So, I mean, I'm open to anything. I'll try anything. So, if y'all got any ideas, recommendations, throw them our way down in the comments.
Yeah, and also comment if you like it neat, or if you like it on the rocks, or exactly how you like it.
Well, thank y'all for joining us today. Again, please feel free to comment below. Let us know any kind of recommendations. Let me know what you think about this, how it rates on your scale or bourbon. If it's one of your favorites, if not, give me some recommendations on what your favorites are, and I'm willing to try. You can see I got a decent collection started over here, so I'm willing to try about anything. We go out shopping probably once, maybe twice a week, just getting out and seeing what the stores have, something new or anything like that. Hard to find stuff. So thank you again for your support. I appreciate you joining us today. Again, don't forget to enjoy life, be a blessing unto others, and don't forget to use that mug. Have a good evening.
Right?
You got to say, action.
Let me know.
Tell me why.
Is that NSYNC or
No, I
Backstreet
don't know.
Boys?
It's old.
Who is that, Popo? Tell me why. I can't remember.
Boys.
Oh, was it?
Just cut that part out.
Yeah.